Arctic wolf by Dhrutia. Where is he? Arctic wolves are middle-sized species of grey wolf indigenous to the Arctic regions of North America and Greenland. That's where it's found. North America and Greenland, its main habitat. It's also known as the polar wolf or white wolf. The scientific name of Arctic wolf is Canis lupus arctos. Arctic wolves are fast and can run at the speed of 40 miles per hour when chasing prey. In a pack, only the highest ranking member are allowed to reproduce. They are known as the alpha male and female. Youngsters of the Arctic wolves generally eat partially digested food that their mothers and members of the pack regurgitate after hunt. Regurgitate means it is partially cured food and it's been eaten by the cubs because they can't digest properly. Like other wolves, packs of the Arctic wolves communicate through howling. So let us see about the appearance. You can see the picture. So the first appearance, the dominant one is it's white. So an Arctic wolf is a medium size with 3.2 to 5.9 feet head to tail length. It has white coat that resembles like snow. It looks like snow. It has two coats, a waterproof inner coat that keeps its body dry and thick, and a thick furry outer coat that keeps its body warm. It has a narrow skull, short muzzle. Muzzle means can you see this part of the nose and the mouth part, like the nose part? The nose part is called muzzle, and small ears. An Arctic wolf has strong jaws. It has 42 sharp teeth, especially designed for tearing flesh and crushing bone. Arctic wolves have short legs and thick padded paws, which allows them to walk easily on the snow and frozen ground. The wolf's height, the body weight of Arctic wolves ranges from 31.7 to 39.3 kg, 70 to 175 pounds. Okay. Arctic wolves have body size from 3.2 to 5.9 feet, which I already mentioned before. These are some of the pictures of its cubs, and this is a family of Arctic wolf. Arctic wolf lifespan. The lifespan of Arctic wolves in the wild is about 7 to 10 years. In captivity, they live longer, more than 18 years, due to proper availability of food and protection from natural hazards. Wolves, the Arctic wolf size. So when it's a baby cub, it has the color of blue eyes. It has, blue eyes. But then when it grows older, it has this golden brown eyes, or you can say orange eyes. So you can see that this is the young one's blue eyes, and this is the older one's eyes. Arctic wolf's meal. An Arctic wolf can eat about 9 kg or 20 pounds of meat. So the most common preys of Arctic wolves are musk oxen, Arctic hares. Arctic hares are like white rabbit, means they are hares, and they are white. They live in Arctic region, so they're named like that. So these are the other species hunted if they don't get these two animals to eat. So this is the area where Arctic wolves usually live. This area, the really frigid zone areas of the earth, really cold areas. It covers Russia and a bit of Europe and Greenland and all those places. Climate. Arctic wolves can survive in temperatures as low as minus 70 degree Fahrenheit. That's really cold. Okay. Arctic wolf adaptations. It has a short muzzle and ears. This is muzzle and these are ears, of course. These feature reduces the surface area to volume ratio and prevents excess heat loss through mouth and ears. The coat color and thick fur. The thick fur, it keeps it warm in the cold climate, and then the color is white because it has to hide from its enemies, and also when it's hunting, it gets mixed with the snow color. It gets camouflaged with the snow color, and then it's able to hunt really easily. The prey doesn't run away. It hides and hunts. Okay, the paw structure. It has fur covering its paw, which keeps it warm. And it's easy for the wolf to walk on the snow and gives it grip. Okay. So, counter current heat exchange system. Arctic wolves have special blood circulation mechanism in their paws that reduce heat loss as their paws have direct contact with the cold snowy surface. In this mechanism, the blood coming to the paws is used to heat up the blood that is leaving. In such a way, excess heat loss is prevented while the paws are also saved from the extreme coldness. Such mechanism is also found in the feet of penguins and the legs of Arctic foxes. It has a really strong. The Arctic wolf has a really strong sense of smell. It has about 100 times greater sense of smell than humans. So it has a thick layer of body fat protecting it from the harsh climate, cold climate, keeps it warm. And the population at last. According to the cold Arctica resources, the total population of the Arctic wolves is estimated as about 200,000 individuals. Arctic wolves in the role of ecosystem. Sorry, Arctic wolf role in the ecosystem. They control the population of species like Arctic hares. They kill and they maintain the number of Arctic hares. Thank you. Hope you understood a bit about these animals.
Nice, Dhruv.
Look at this dude. Oh,
Walrus. No. Walrus. Not again.
Three, two, one, go.
Walrus. Yeah. The walrus is a large flipped marine mammal with a discontinuous distribution about the North Pole in the Arctic Ocean and subarctic seas of the Northern Hemisphere. The walrus is the only living species in the family Odobenidae and genus Odobenus. This species is subdivided into two subspecies: the Atlantic walrus, which lives in the Atlantic Ocean, and the Pacific walrus, which lives in the Pacific Ocean. Adult walrus are characterized by prominent tusks and whiskers, and their considerable bulk. Adult males in the Pacific can weigh more than 2,000 kilograms and or 4,400 pounds, and among pinnipeds are exceeded in size but only by the two species of the elephant seals. Walruses live mostly in shallow waters above the continental shelves, spending significant amounts of their lives on the sea ice looking for benthic bivalve mollusks to eat. Mollusks are something like insects which they eat. Walruses are relatively long-lived social animals and they are considered to be a keystone species in the Arctic marine regions. The tusk. Walrus tusk is long. Walrus uses its long tusks, or evoi in other words, for hunting animals and defending itself. It grows forever. The tusk is made of dentine, and many other minerals. They are formed by chemical structures. The speciality of the animal is its tusk, but ancient walrus didn't have tusks and looked more like sea lions or seals. The tusks are extremely costly. Today, we use the tusks to make some beautiful art and sculptures by carving. The tusk,
Anyone have anything, right? I also
Okay,
don't know
okay,
what
It's
to
already
say.
I started recording by myself, I think. Okay, it is
Recording.
recording. It is
Yeah,
recording,
see?
it's recording.
Okay.
Can I start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Penguin by Shanmita.
Not again.
I know it takes. Okay. Info. Penguins are a group of aquatic flyless birds. They live in the southern hemisphere. So this is actually also a penguin. Doesn't look like one, but this is a baby penguin. And this is a penguin. The food chain. So this is just one of the food chains. There are many more, but the food chain starts with algae, and then clownfish eats it, and then the penguin eats the clownfish, and then seal eats the penguin. Facts. Penguins' feet are adapted to walk long distances. Penguins may huddle together for several reasons. Penguins live in many locations and habitats. Now I'm going to show you some of the reasons penguin huddles. Reasons penguin huddle together. Hundreds of penguins huddle together to keep them warm. As they don't eat much, they don't have that much of heat in their bodies. So they remain warm by huddling together. Parts of penguin. So this is their bill, their eye, can't really see it because the arrow covered it. This is the neck, their belly, their webbed feet. This is the little tail. This is the flippers. This is how they swim and walk. So this is one of the video where you can see the penguin is holding the balloon, the thing on its bill. Okay, the video is over.
Oh my God, so educational.
Nice.
Wait, it's not done yet.
Yeah, we know that.
And
Yeah, we know
this is
that.
the story.
Is so
This
educational and
is how penguins swim. It is glitching very much, so you have to wait.
It's called lagging.
Okay, and stop talking in the middle of my PPT. So this is how penguins swim. Oh my God, okay, don't listen. So this is how penguins swim. Did you know a group of penguins inside the water is called a raft, but on land they are called a waddle? Thank you.
Nashia and Mita. Oh my God,
Everything
that's
was
clear.
nice.
Now
I will do it now.
Yeah,
But
finally.
yeah,
Okay. Wait, I did not pause.
Shall I start?
You forgot to say one.
Yeah, okay. I am on the mic. 3, 2, 1, go.
Seals by Mohita Bhaskar. Just me. About seals. Seals are carnivorous animals, eating mainly fish. Through some also consume squid, other mollusks, and crustaceans. Unlike other seals, the leopard seal of the sorry, seal of the Antarctic feeds largely on penguins, seabirds, and other seals, in addition to krill and krill. Actually, I like this picture. It's so cute. Seals eating habits. Seals do not have a preference for one specific fish species, but they usually catch fish that live closely to the sea bottom. Flatfish, lesser sanded, and cold spices are their favorite food. Although what they eat can vary per person depending upon what's available. Sea antimony, so this is a seal antimony. What is a male seal called? Cow. I mean co. A male seal is called as bull. A female is called a cow. Young are called pups. Thank you for your support. I mean for the PPT, and I vote for that.
Yeah,
Go.
Snow Tiger by Swiney of SDC. What is a snow tiger's habitat? As white tigers are primarily a product of captive breeding, it's very rare to see one in the wild. Were one to survive in the wild, it would inhabit the same habitat as Bengal tigers, such as Asian and Indian subcontinent tropical jungles, mangrove swamps, and lush grasslands. How rare is a white tiger? There are simple tigers that are born with white fur. White fur is a very rare genetic mutation. It occurs in the wild, possibly in as few as 1 in 10,000 wild birds. Captive inbreeding of white tigers result in high neonatal mortality rates, typically exceeding 8%. How do snow tigers live? Tigers have been known to live to the age of 26 in the wild. Female tigers give birth to 2 to 4 cubs at a time, on average, and can do so every 2 years. Survival is difficult for cubs. Half of cubs do not live more than 2 years. Its diet. White tigers are apex predator. Birds that survive in the wild primarily hunt large and herbivorous animals like wild boar, cattle, goats, and deer. They can eat as much as 40 pounds of meat at a time and hunt again a few days after feasting. They ambush their prey and attack them by surprise. Thank you.
nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
9.
Go.
Siberian Husky by Arun of SDC, and this is a husky. Hello, I'm a husky. I just put an image of it, and this shows that huskies are very active. The Siberian Husky is a medium-sized working sled dog breed. The breed belongs to the Spitz genetic family. It is recognizable by its thickly furred double coat, rectangular ears, and distinctive markings, and is smaller than the similar-looking Alaskan Malamute. Here is, fine, it's just my talking points. Origin, and this is, I only have origin for today. This is another one. Shows that huskies usually have only blue eyes. Okay, fine. Technical difficulties, please. Okay, fine. Origin, Siberian Husky. Siberian Huskies originated in the Northeast Asia, where they are bred by the Chukchi people of Siberia for sled pulling and companionship. It is an active, energetic, resilient breed whose ancestors lived in the extreme cold and harsh environment of the Siberian Arctic. William Gusak, a Russian fur trader, introduced them to Nome, Alaska during the Nome Gold Rush, initially as sled dogs. Today, the Siberian Husky is typically kept as a house pet, even though they are frequently used as sled dogs by competitive and recreational mushers. Very interesting facts. Huskies have a lot of energy, as I told, and make great jogging buddies. Many huskies have blue.
Arctic Fox by Ashwata of SEC. Topic: Polar animals. Arctic fox, Vulpes legopus, also known as the white fox, polar fox, or snow fox, is a small fox native to the Arctic regions of the northern hemisphere and common throughout the Arctic tundra biome. It is well adapted to living in cold environments and is best known for its thick, warm fur that is also used as camouflage. It has a large and very fluffy tail. In the wild, most individuals do not live past their first year, but some exceptional ones survive up to 11 years. The Arctic fox preys on many small creatures such as lemmings, voles, ringed seal pups, fish, waterfowl, and seabirds. It also eats carrier berries, seaweed, and insects, and other small invertebrates. Arctic foxes form monogamous pairs during the breeding season, and they stay together to raise their young in complex underground dens. Occasionally, other family members may assist in raising their young. Natural predators of Arctic fox are golden eagles, polar bears, wolverines, red foxes, wolves, and grizzly bears. The Arctic fox lives in some of the most frigid extremes on the planet, but they do not start to shiver until temperature drops to -70 Celsius. Among its adaptations for survival in the cold, its dense, multi-layered pelage, which provides excellent insulation. Additionally, the Arctic fox is only carried whose footpaths are covered in fur. There are two genetically distinct coat color morphs, white and blue. The white morph has a seasonal camouflage, white in winter and brown along the back with light gray around the abdomen in summer. The blue morph is often a dark blue, brown or gray color year round. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.